FightHACKS here. So a question I get a lot is about wrapping hands. So how do I wrap hands? So for a beginner, a couple things you should know. The number one thing is, why are you wrapping hands, right? So are you wrapping hands to protect your knuckles? Are you wrapping hands to protect your wrists? Or do you have some other hand injury? Or are you just trying to make your glove fit better, all right? So I'm gonna go over a couple things with you. If you're wrapping, as most beginners should, I think it's most important that you protect your wrist, all right? Because a lot of times beginners punch incorrectly, and you try to punch so hard, they end up bending their wrist, all right? So, if that's the case, I always start with my thumb, and I wrap away from my hand, so I do everything in threes. 1, 2, 3. Then I go up to the knuckle. 1, 2, 3. Then I go back down to the wrist, and now I'm going to get my thumb. So 1, come over to the knuckles, go back down. 2, go back over the knuckles. One time, come back down. And one more time around with the thumb, 3. And we'll do it again. Up to the knuckles. And back down. You guys will also see it's starting to form this little herringbone here, right? So this is good to protect the metacarpals in the back of your hand. All right? So now I'm going to go back down to the wrist. 2, 3. Come back up to the knuckles. 1, 2, 3. Then I just kind of crisscross until I run out of space. And here's the thing, guys. I don't worry about this. No big deal. I just put a twist, and I finish my wrap around my wrist. And there you go. You have a nice basic hand wrap for Muay Thai or boxing. All right. Okay, so now, if you're more concerned with protecting your knuckles, what I do is I kind of pre-stage my wrap. So I'll hold it in my hand, and I'll wrap. I don't know, say 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And then what I do is I just go ahead and take it off. Creates a nice little pad. Now I just hold it with my thumb, and I go over my knuckles. Now what I'll do is I'll start at my knuckles 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I go down to my wrist. 1, 2, 3. Now I'll come back up so I can get my thumb. So just like we did last time, get my thumb again. 1. Create my little herringbone pattern on the back of my hand. My thumb again. 2. Back up. Thumb one more time. Up. Put a couple extra wraps over the knuckles. And then we'll go back down and finish up on the wrist. Now we have a nice wrap. With extra padding on our knuckles. Alright guys, now for those of you that like to wrap the individual fingers, right? So again, start on the thumb. I always go away from me. 3s. 1, 2, 3. Come up to the knuckle. Always on the knuckles. Really important. I didn't say it last time. Keep your fingers spread. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to get the thumb. Go back down. The thumb. 1. Back across the top of the hand. Down. 2. And now what we're going to do is we're going to come around the bottom of the wrist. We're going to get the individual fingers. One, I always bring it out towards the index finger. I go across. Now I go back down the back of the hand. Two, bring it out to the index finger. Bring it across. Go back down the back of the hand. Three, bring it across the top. Bring it back down around the back of the hand. And then all I'm going to do is finish with my little herringbone again. Until I get down to the close to the end here. And then one more time. All right, everybody glove up. Wrap around the wrist. Knock it out. Now you have your individual fingers, your thumb, your knuckles wrap, and everything's good to go. All right, hope you enjoy.